Good morning and welcome to Sorsa, my clothing brand, where we're the only brand in the world that allows you to choose your own price. So I've decided to start documenting more a bit of my journey in fashion and how it came about, how it started to work. This has been 5 years in the making. I should probably have documented it from the beginning all through the design process. However, I didn't. But we're bringing women's on board, so there's a lot of design coming now, and I feel as if that it's probably a good time to start documenting it and let everyone see what goes behind the scenes of having a brand. I have not let me start again. I don't have any experience in fashion or retail as such. However, when I started 5 years ago, I went in not knowing a thing. I feel as if 5 years down the line, I've become a bit of a expert in this because it's all I've did for the last 5 years and I've literally learned on the job. So if you're thinking of starting a fashion brand or a clothing brand, then hit subscribe and like, and if I get more likes and subscribes, I'll know to continue doing these videos and just give you a behind the scenes of what goes on. Also, this is a great opportunity for me to advertise my brand. So we're a Scottish menswear brand, Sorsa, soon not to be menswear, soon to be women's wear as well. And we allow our customers to choose their own price. So the whole point is, the more the customer pays, the more we can donate to charity. We donate 50% of our profits to a mental health charity. All of our items online have 5 prices, and our customers pick one price for that item. The whole point is, the more you pay, the more we can donate. If you want to pay bottom price, that's absolutely fine. Everything on our website is next day delivery, because I felt when we were starting Sorsa that we had to fill in the gaps for the things that annoy me about shopping, one being I like it straight away. So hence why everything's next day delivery. If you do, our store is based just outside Glasgow. A little bit different in store. We have a bottom price and a top price, and you can pay whatever you want in between that. Or pay the bottom price. We always ring it up at the bottom price. If they want to add on for charity, they're more than welcome to. So that's just a little introduction to the series, which I think I'm going to do, is the series on starting your own clothing brand without any experience. Now, I should have did this years ago, but I didn't, so we're doing it now. It's going to be great. I'm going to try and keep it super interesting. I don't know if I said this, but I'm Sarah Jane. I started Sorsa with my best friend John. We've been best friends for over 20 years, and we started it. I'm more in the operations side of the business. John is always just in the background there if I need him, basically. But yeah, we've designed over 260 items for menswear. Do I regret not doing women's wear initially? Yes, I do, because I feel as if women want to shop, men shop when they need to shop. So it's quite a hard market. Although the other reason for starting Sorsa is that I watched my son and all these people pay really expensive prices for good quality garments, may I add. But I was curious, is that garment actually worth £460? The answer's no. The answer's no, and I'm just going to give you a quick example. I use this all the time as an example. My son bought a jumper, Stone Island, and it was £460. And I kept saying, you're buying that for the name? And he kept saying, Mum, I'm not buying it for the name. I'm buying it because it's great quality. It's like, right, okay. So I had a jumper made, designed one very similar, the exact same composition. And the lowest price I charge for that is £29. The highest price anyone would ever pay for that, if they choose to pay more, is £64. So in comparison to what the designers charge for that, that's cheap as chips. But it's the same material. Now, a lot of customers, when I'd say this in videos, go, yeah, right, sure. Then they come to the shop and they feel it and they go, my goodness, you're right. Not digging out any other brands, I'm just pointing out that we want to fill the gap where everyone can wear good quality clothes for a decent price. So, yeah, that's a little introduction. I don't know how much is going to happen today because I've just opened the shop. It's always a bit quiet on a Friday morning, so that's how I'm getting time to do a bit of content. But I will try and get used to videoing little snippets and just my journey in creating Sorsa, because hopefully one day it'll be massive and we'll look back in these videos and go, look where she started. Here's home. Let me give you a quick tour. So we're in the shop just now, which is our warehouse, believe it or not. We only converted the front of the warehouse into the shop maybe about 4 weeks ago. So you come through and we've got 2 little sections to it, which is amazing. But what's lucky is when our customers come into store, they always find everything that they want and they get everything they want, because our warehouse is on our doorstep. So our massive warehouse here, all our stock is held here. It's very cold, I'm not going to sit here too long. So our customers who come in store know that if we've got it, you're going to get the size. Different if we run out the size. Very seldom that happens because we try not to. We do try and stay ahead of the game. So yeah, Sorsha officially launched 2 years ago, and we've been, our shop launched in October, just as a small shop, just as this part here. Didn't look like this has all been redone. And then because it did so well, we decided to expand and we created this beautiful counter, shop front. And yeah, and this is Betty, the cockapoo who works here on a Sunday, a Friday with me. So yeah, it's a little introduction. So let's see what else we can get up to today, and I will try and remember in video. Let's pack this order. So this one's going to Whitley Bay. So I'll write a little thank you message. Thank you for ordering, because this order actually came from TikTok. So that's someone who has seen my video, and in the background he's seen the pink t-shirt, and he went on, not only did he order the pink t-shirt, he ordered socks and a pair of shorts. So that's amazing. So as much as I can, where is the shop? The shop is in Bells Hill Industrial Estate. If you're local, the best thing to do is put Sorsha Clothing into your sat nav, and it brings you right to the door. Because the postcode for our warehouse is the same postcode for the full industrial estate. I did try and get a private one, but the council were not for doing it. So if you put Sorsha Clothing in, also if you look on my TikTok, Sorsha's TikTok, I have added little videos driving over here, like from each end, to give you an idea of where it is. So yeah, that's, and a lot of customers who come in have said that that's actually made a difference. No, it's funny, I always watch videos of people that got like bad customers, or I dare to say this, what I'm about to say, and then it'll all go tits up. Touch wood, our customers have all been amazing. All been amazing. I've only ever had one negative comment on TikTok, and it was for a woman that went, oh, more cheap rubbish. And I was so annoyed because it was 12 o'clock at night, and when I got the message I was still over here working. And I actually made a point of going onto my database and looking through all my customers and their name wasn't on it. So I then responded to her like, how can you say that? You're not even a customer. Which I shouldn't even have bothered doing, but I did. I did do that because I was so frustrated. I was so frustrated because I take everything so personal. I'm not, this is my order. Right, Finn, that's so funny, right? Because I just looked at the name and looked down there and I was like, Finn, and I was like, so you've got, that's it, so I'll take your order up to DPD today. But I try. Wait a minute, I'm not. That's my order you're doing, Whitley Bay, brilliant. But I try with it, I'll try. Yeah, you should. When you get your order, you'll need to come back and give us some feedback or tag us or something like that, because I'll be curious what your opinion is, unless you've ordered from us before. But this is the exciting part, because it's like one of those things when people come in and feel the products and I see their faces, as if, like, I'll see men saying to their wives, hey, this is actually great quality, or the wife going, oh my god, that is great, and I'm like, I told you. So that's your order packed. We'll call you Finn for data protection purposes. So I'll take that up to DPD today, and you should get that tomorrow, because it'll be up sharp today. First one, great. Honestly, you're going to love it. So the shorts that you ordered, the Connell, there's actually a top to match that. If you know that already, I'm just going to come round my phone. If you know that already, that's fine, but I'm going to actually show you something, because do you know, that's funny, when I looked at your name there, it was your surname and I seen the Finn. So that's great. I forgot it was. This day has been so quiet, like so quiet. Don't know what's been going on, but anyway, the same happened last Friday. I'm like, do I stay opened on a Friday? There's been so much that I could do behind the scenes on a Friday, but my best just sitting out over here doing what I need to do, and then if I need to work the shop, I don't know, I'm thinking out loud, but this is the reality of the situation. Like, we've got loads of online orders, which is great, but the shop's just been so quiet today. I did a live. I haven't done a live for ages. I actually enjoyed it. Normally I'm quite nervous and think sometimes it's a space where you get random people, but it was actually great. I think I added a wee bit in this video, so I enjoyed that. It's now 2:55. We've got an hour left, and I did pack the orders up to date. 3 o'clock's the cut-off point. However, if more orders come in before 4, I will just pack them and take them up with me. And then tonight I'm in two minds. I do not know what to do. I don't know whether to go out with my friend. I said I would do it. I've not. Now I'm having second thoughts because I'm 41. I'm not 41, I'm 40. 41 in June. And I'm thinking, look how miserable it is outside. Do I just want to go home and get my jammies on and all that? I don't know is the answer. Anyway, let's see if anybody else comes in before 4 o'clock, please. If not, it's fine. It's fine. This is the ups and downs of business. We need to get this business out here. This is the first Friday that it's been actually this bad. Like, normally a Friday is kept going like the afternoon, but I don't know, I'm going to have to really push it out on social media more. So, we'll see. I think I'm going to add a video on YouTube, like a little YouTube short. That's a good idea. I'll do that. I feel as if when I'm feeling like this, I just need to be productive, and it makes me feel a little bit better. I don't know what that was all about. A little bit better. Right, let's go. Let's go. Okay, that's the end to such a quiet day. I cannot believe how quiet it's been. Anyway, let's shut this shop. Alexa, stop. So I need to turn everything off. I'm walking like an 80-year-old because my legs are killing me. From Pilates, I've got all my studio stuff out here because we had a photo shoot yesterday and we brought everything down because the lighting in our shop was actually much better than the studio upstairs. So, right, we need that. And no, Betty's ready to go home too. She's had enough. So, Alexa, stop. Sorted. Need to go home. Honestly, I feel. Look at this wee angel. Can't really see because it's. This camera has got this. Oh, anyway, angle thing on it. Right, let's get tidied up and let's get out of here. It's been one of those days where I could really have done a lot more up my office, but look. It is what it is. What it is, what it is, what it is. Right. I've got milk sitting here for tea. I'm going to have to put it out in the warehouse just there. Where it'll be nice and cold so it doesn't go off. I'm a total tea Jenny. This is a bit of a deflating day for me because this is like been the quietest Friday ever. Last Friday was quite similar, not as bad, but I just feel a bit like, but I know it always can't be high flying. Anyway, it's fine. We move, don't we? Nobody says being your own boss was always successful. That's stupid. Why am I even saying that? It doesn't even make sense. Right. Let's go home. Let's go home. Get the parcels. There's 3 already in the car. I just packed another one there. Let's go home and dog's box. I need this. This is my camera bag. So girly. Brittany's so fun, she keeps looking out the window. I've just realised I've no lead for her, so she better behave herself when we're going out to the car. Best dog box ever, although she's getting really big for it. Right. Namaste. It's going to be okay. This is the annoying part. When I don't have a busy day, I feel it. Like, it really makes me feel really shit, to be honest. This is the bit that I'm trying not to, that I need to get used to, because I know in business it's going to be like this, but I'm not used to it being like this. I'm used to being on a total high, which is the majority of the time. Like, if I say that out loud, like if I said to myself a year ago, this is where I would be, I would genuinely be buzzing, like absolutely buzzing. But it's like when you get a taste for it, you just want more and more and more. It's so bad. If these videos do anything, I hope if someone's thinking he's starting a clothing brand and you're watching my videos, then you know this is normal, even though it doesn't feel normal to me right now. Like, I'm trying to say everybody else, if it's happening to you, be positive, but anyway, on a happier note, look at that. Look at that wee baby getting ready to go. She's so cute. Right, are we ready to go in the car? Yeah, we are. One order. Wait, you can come with us. Get out to the car without any keys. Right, Betty, let's go. And you come back to work. Come in just now, Betty, come. Now the dog won't come in. Look, the lighting on this camera. Come on, good girl. Just realised I think I've got a lens on this camera that Digital Marketing put on when they were using it. And every time I go outside, it's like super dark. Here's my phone there. Smells amazing in here. I put like a Yankee candle on and it's... Right, Betty? Oh, you're there. You're a clever girl. Let's get in the car. Then we'll lock up and get the lights out and whatever. Come on. Good girl. So let's get in the car and get to DPD. Get the order sent. Oh my word. Let's get the order sent and start again tomorrow. That's what needs to happen in that. Right, now my phone's gone. Betty, come. Priority is getting this dog in the car because she's a little wanderer. Right, I'll be back in 2 secs. Second attempt at locking everything up. Look at that. Lens is mental. Like, that's so weird. Right, lights are all out. Heating is off. Got my keys. Right to lock up. And as I said, I just need to try and forget about today and remember that this is just one day and everything. Not every day is going to be amazing. So yeah, get in the car, go to the warehouse, DPD that is, and then just, right, Betty, down. I'll listen to a bit of Whitney Houston and just go on with my life. Can you please sit down on your seat? Sit down. Betty, sit nice. Sit nice. Sit nice. The cheek. The damn right cheek of you, my lady. Right, is that gonna... We've got face track on. Thank God, that works. Right, let's see this. Listen's got to say. Hello?
Oh, that's right. So, Mum, see you later. The Celtic players go up to Dakota, right? And they don't really use buses, and like there's hardly any security, and they come over and meet you, right? I think, have you got a sausage top in the house or anything?
I can't take you.
How, where you going?
Well, you can ask Michael. What time is it at?
I don't know.
Well, so how do you know then? What? Nah, do you know what, Alessio? Like.
What? Oh my, what? Right, don't
Right,
take
okay,
it.
okay. So what T-shirt is it you want? I'll go back in and get it. What do you want me to do?
Like, have you got any green t-shirts?
I gave them the green.
I know, but, like, there's a new player, Julian Aguero, who...
So why don't we go down the route of not giving them the green and giving them like just a plain white Strathy? Do you know what I mean? Like just something.
Yeah. So I really want to meet this new Mexican guy.
Right. Okay. Well, how do you know what time to go up at that?
Well, we're going to... they'll go up about, I would say about 6, 7.
I bet you're going swimming.
Well, I wouldn't go swimming.
I don't know how much of that conversation I've cut off in the video, right? But I did this the last time with my brand, and my son gave the football team T-shirts, and it was great. Like, it was brilliant. It was great for us. It was 500,000 views. People knew who we were, but I don't know if I'm just over the whole influencer thing. Like, I'm over chasing people to wear my brand, and then I'm left feeling crap when they don't care about it as much as me, which is totally understandable because it's my brand, it's not theirs. So I think I'm just kind of stepping away from the influencer thing, where I'm like, nah, do you know what, like, it's hard to get influencers to do stuff for you, and like, realistically the effect of influencers for our brand so far hasn't been amazing. Certain things put us on the map, but like, and there's some influencers I really love, like, who do work with us and they're great, but when you're chasing like things like that, also where we're from, the football team that in question then causes a bit of drama where the opposite team, everyone thought that we didn't really, like, we were a Celtic brand, and we're not, so I feel bad because Alessio was really gutted there, but I did consider it, but then it was actually the fact as well that I'm not going to go and sit in at a hotel and wait for folk. Like, I'm not doing that. So if he wants to do that, he can go over to the warehouse and get stuff and take it up. I'm fine with that. But yeah, so this has been a bit of a depressing vlog. See, to be honest, like, if anybody's watching this, like, I'll give you the Samaritan's phone number because I've depressed myself today. Let's get these orders out and be positive. Let's do it. It's all good in the hood.